That's it. That's definitely where the noise came from.
Go on.
Go on what?
Go on and see who's making all that noise. Can't just ignore a creature like that.
Creature? What kind of creature?
Go on, Milo. We'll be right behind you.
All right. Maybe they can tell us how much further it is to Digitopolis.
Have you ever heard a whole set of dishes dropped from the ceiling onto the hard stone floor? Have you ever heard an ant wearing fur slippers walk across a thick wool carpet? Have you ever heard an octopus unwrap a cellophane-covered bathtub? Ha! I knew it! None of you looks well at all. Tis, not at all.
Are you a doctor?
I am Cacophonous A. Discord, Doctor of Dissonance.
What does the A stand for?
As loud as possible. Now, step a little closer and stick out your tongues. Just as I expected, you're all suffering from a severe lack of noise. Loud cries, soft cries, bangs, bongs, swishy swooshes, snaps and crackles, whistles and gongs, squeaks, squawks, and miscellaneous uproar. Be ready in just a moment.
What kind of doctor are you?
Well, you might say I'm a specialist. I specialize in noises from the loudest to the softest, from the slightly annoying to the terribly unpleasant. Why, have you ever heard a square-wheeled steamroller ride over a street full of hard-boiled eggs?
Who would want to hear all those terrible noises?
Everybody does. Why, I'm so busy, I can hardly fill all the orders for noise pills, racket lotion, Clamacell, and Hubble tonic. That's all people seem to want these days. Years ago, everyone wanted pleasant sounds and business was terrible. But then the cities were built and there became a great need for honking horns, screeching trains, and clanging bells, and all the rest of those wonderfully unpleasant sounds we use so much today. I've been working overtime ever since, and my medicine here has been in great demand. All you have to do is take one spoonful every day, and you'll never have to hear another beautiful sound again. Here, try some.
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not.
I don't want to be cured of beautiful sounds.
Besides, there's no such sickness as a lack of disease. I mean, noise. Yeah.
Very well. If you want to go all through life suffering from a noise deficiency, I'll just give this to Din for his lunch.
Ah, that was good, Master. I thought you'd never let me out.
This is my assistant, the awful Din. You must forgive his appearance, for he really doesn't have any.
What is a din?
You mean you've never heard of the awful Din? When you're in your room and making a great amount of noise, what do they wish you'd stop?
That awful din.
And when the neighbors play the radio too loud late at night, what do you wish they turned down?
That
Great Silence epidemic of 1792. Surely, I cannot understand why you guys do not like noise. Why, I heard a noise so wonderful last week that I groaned in appreciation for 2 days! Ah!
He's right, you know. Noise is the most valuable thing in the world.
King Asa says that words are the most valuable thing in the world.
Nonsense! Why, when a baby wants food, how does he ask?
He screams!
And when a racing car wants gas,
It chokes!
and what happens to the dawn when a new day begins?
It breaks!
You see how simple it is? Isn't it time for us to go?
Where to? Maybe we're heading in the same direction.
I doubt it. Me and the doctor are going on our collection rounds. We go all throughout the kingdom and find all the wonderfully horrible noises throughout the world. And then bring him back to the doctor for his medication.
Where are you going?
To Digitopolis.
Oh, well, there are numbers of ways to get to Digitopolis, if you know how to follow directions. Just take a look at the sign at the fork in the road. Why you'd ever want to go there, I'll never know.
We want to talk to the mathematician.
About the releases of Princesses Rhyme and Reason.
Rhyme and Reason. I remember them. Very nice girls, but a little too quiet for my taste. In fact, I've been meaning to give them something that the Din brought home by mistake, which I have absolutely no use for. Here it is.
What is it?
The sounds of laughter. They're so unpleasant to hear. They're almost unbearable. All those giggles and snickers and happy shouts of joy. I don't know what the Din was thinking of when he brought them back. Here, take them to the princesses or keep them for yourselves. I don't care. Well, goodbye now. Good luck.
But wait, the fork in the road! Digitopolis!
It's too late. They can't hear a thing.
You know, I could use a fork of my own. And a spoon and a knife to go with. You know, all of a sudden I'm very hungry.
Me too. But there's no use thinking about it until we reach Digitopolis, because there'll be nothing to eat until then.
Well, the sooner the better is what I say.
Yes. But which way will get you there quicker? That is the question. Hey, look! The fork in the road and a signpost to Digitopolis.
Let's travel by miles. It's shorter.
No, let's travel by half inches. It's quicker.
Well, it must make a difference.
Do you think so?
Well,
Perhaps he's right. Or maybe he's not. Does it really make a difference or not?
Yes, certainly it does. Yes, it does make a difference. My angles are many, my sides are not few. I'm the dodecahedron. Who are you?
What's a dodecahedron?
See for yourself. A dodecahedron is a mathematical shape with 12 faces. I usually use one at a time. It saves wear and tear. What are you called?
Milo.
That's an odd name. And you have only one face.
Is that bad?
You'll soon wear it out. We're using it for everything. Is everyone with one face called Milo?
No, some of us are called Zach, or Jack, or Zelda, or Jeremy, or lots of different things.
How confusing. Imagine what would happen if we called all the twos Alexa, or Maddie, or Jeremy, or lots of other things. You'd have to say Zach plus Jack equals 4, and if the 4s were named Zelda, then things would be hopeless.
I never thought of it that way.
Then I suggest you begin at once, for in Digitopolis everything is quite precise.
Then maybe you can help us decide which road we should take.
By all means, there's nothing to it. Now, if a small car carrying 3 people at 30 miles an hour for 10 minutes along a road 5 miles long at 11:35 in the morning starts at the same time as 3 people who have been traveling in a little automobile at 20 miles an hour for 15 minutes along a road exactly twice as long as half the distance of the other, while a dog, a bug, and a boy travel an equal distance in the same time or the same distance in an equal time along a third road in mid-October, then which one arrives first and which is the best way to go?
17.
I'm not sure, but
Going to have to do better than that.
I'm not very good at problems.
What a shame. They're so very useful. Why? Did you know that if a beaver 2 feet long with a tail 1.5 feet long can build a dam 12 feet high and 6 feet wide in 2 days, all you would need to build Boulder Dam would be a beaver 68 feet long with a 51-foot tail.
Where would you find a beaver that big?
I don't know, but if you did, you'd certainly know what to do with it. That's insane. That may be correct, but as long as the answer is correct, who cares if the question is wrong?
All roads get there at the same time.
Correct! And I'll take you there myself. Now you see how important problems are. If you hadn't done that one correctly, you might have gone the wrong way.
But wait, if all roads arrive at the same place at the same time, then aren't they all the right road?
Certainly not. They're all the wrong road. Just because you have a choice doesn't mean it has to be correct. That's the way to Digitopolis, and we'll be there at any minute. Follow me.
So this is where numbers are made?
They're not made. You have to dig for them. Honestly, don't you know anything at all about numbers?
Well, I never really thought they were very important.
Not important? How could you have T for 2 without the 2, or 3 blind mice without the 3? And how would you sail the 7 seas without the 7?
It's all I meant was...
If you had high hopes, how would you know how high they were? And did you know that narrow escapes come in different widths? How would you travel the whole world wide without ever knowing how wide it was? And how could you do anything at long last without knowing how long the last was? Why, numbers are the most beautiful and valuable things in the world. Just follow me and I'll show you.
Where are we going?
This is the numbers mine. Right this way, watch your step.
Whose mine is it?
By the 4,825,603 threads in my row, it's mine, of course.
A lovely mine, really it is.
The biggest number mine in the kingdom.
Are there any precious stones in it?
Precious stones. By the 4,227,653 threads in my row, I'll say there are. Look here.
But that's just a 3.
Of course. As valuable as a jewel you'll find anywhere.
We dig them and polish them right here and send them all over the world. Marvelous, aren't they?
They really are beautiful.
So that's really complicated. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We use the broken ones for fractions. How about some lunch?
Yes, please.
Please, help yourselves.
That looks delicious.
Do have some more. Please, have another portion. Come on, no need to be bashful.
You want to know something strange? Every portion I eat makes me a little hungrier than before.
Do have some more.
It was delicious, wasn't it?
I think I'm starving.
Me too, and I ate so much.
It's the specialty of the kingdom, subtraction stew.
appetite than when I began.
Of course, here in Digitopolis, everyone knows that when you eat when you're full and don't stop till you're starved.
They do? Then how do you get enough?
Enough. Here we have our meals when we're full and eat till we're starving. That way, when you have nothing at all, you have more than enough. It's a very economical system.
It's simply logical.
You must have been stuffed to have eaten so much.
The more you want, the less you get. And the less you get, the more you have. Simple arithmetic, really. Now, suppose you had something and added nothing to it. What would you have?
The same.
Splendid. And suppose you had something and added less than nothing to it. What would you have then?
Starvation! Oh, I'm so hungry.
Now, it's not as bad as all that. In a few hours, you'll be nice and full again, just in time for dinner.
But I only eat when I'm hungry.
What a curious idea. The next thing you'll have us believe is you only sleep when you're tired.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, they're still in the mine. I often find that the best way to travel from one place to another is to erase everything and start again.
Do you always travel that way?
No, of course not. Most of the time, I take the shortest distance between any 2 points. And of course, when I need to be in multiple places at once, I simply multiply.
How do you do that?
There's nothing to it if you have a magic staff.
That's nothing but a big pencil.
That may be true, but once you learn how to use it, there's no end to what you can do.
Can you make things disappear?
Just step a little closer and watch this. 4 plus 9 minus 2 times 16 plus 1 equals 3 times 6 minus 67 plus 8 times 2 minus 3 plus 26 minus 1 minus 34 plus 3 minus 7 plus 2 minus 5 equals
17?
It all comes to 0.
precisely. Now, is there anything else you'd like to see?
Well, can you show me the biggest number there is?
Why, I'd be delighted. We keep it right here. It took 4 minus to dig it out.
No, you misunderstand. Can you show me the longest number there is?
Of course. There it is. It took 3 carts to carry it here.
No, that's not what I mean either.
I think what you want to see is the number of the greatest possible magnitude.
Well, why didn't you say so? Now, what's the greatest number you can think of?
9,999,999,999.
Very good. Now, all you have to do is add 1 to it, and then add 1 again, and then add 1 again, and then add 1 again, and then add 1 again.
But when can I stop?
Never. For the number you want is always at least more than the number you have, and it's so big that if you started yesterday, you wouldn't finish tomorrow.
Where would you ever find a number that big?
The same place you'll find the smallest number there is, and you know what that is.
1 billion?
Almost. Now, all you have to do is divide that in half, and then divide that in half, and then divide that in half, and then divide that.
Doesn't that ever end either?
How can it? You can always take half of what you have and divide it in half again.
What's that line over there?
That, if you follow that line forever, and turn left when you get to the end, you will find the land of infinity. That's where the smallest, the biggest, the shortest, the tallest, and the most and least of everything come.
But how can anything go on forever? You know, I get the feeling that everything in Digitopolis is very difficult.
On the other hand, I think you'll find that the only thing easy is being wrong, and that's hardly worth the effort.
But what bothers me is, well, besides time, what bothers me is how come even when things are correct, they never really seem to be right?
How true. It's been that way ever since Ryan Reason left. And all because of that stubborn wretch, Azaz. It's all his fault.
Well, maybe if you just talk to him.
He's just too unreasonable. Why, just last month, I sent him a very friendly letter, which he never had the courtesy to read. See for yourself.
All right. 473-81919. 667-394-107. 5841-62589.
853-711-439-588-719-434-203-27689-5731-41206. 5684-98053-6217-987-5073.
Maybe he doesn't understand numbers.
Nonsense! Everybody understands numbers. They mean the same thing no matter where you are. A 7 is a 7 everywhere in the world.
Everyone is so sensitive about what they know best.
My lord, what we're here for is, well, we're here about the release of Princess Sweet Rhyme and Pure Reason.
Has Azaz agreed to it?
Why, yes, sir, he
Then
has.
I don't! Ever since they've been banished, we haven't agreed on anything, and we never will.
Never?
Never! And if you can prove otherwise, you have my permission to go.
So with whatever Azaz agrees, you disagree.
Correct.
And with whatever Azaz disagrees, you agree.
Also correct.
Then, if each of you agree that he will disagree with whatever the other agrees with, and if you both disagree with the same thing, then aren't you really in agreement?
I've been tricked!
Now may we go?
It's a long and dangerous journey. Far before you get there, the demons will know you're there. Be careful, because if you come face to face, it will be too late. But there is one other obstacle far more dangerous than that.
And what's that?
I'm afraid I can't tell you until you arrive back. But maybe I can give you something to help you out on your journey. Here is your own magic staff. Use it well, and there's nothing it can't do for you.
Are you sure you can't tell us about that serious obstacle?
Not until your journey is over. Now, the dodecahedron will escort you to the road that leads to the castle in the air. Farewell, my friends. Goodbye. Good luck. Good luck. Because you're sure going to need it.
Well, they're on their way.
So I see. Well, what is it?
I was just wondering myself, your numbership. What exactly is that serious obstacle you were telling them about?
You mean you really don't know?